Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Hey guys, welcome to my Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain S rank walkthrough. I'm going to walk you through all the missions and tell you how to get the S rank. Now the S rank is a culmination of scores that you get at the end of each mission based on the number of takedowns you do, headshots, accuracy, and more importantly bonus points. Now one of the biggest contributors of the score is the time. So I'm going to do this walkthrough as well as all the other future parts in the quickest time possible, because that can account for 85% or more of your entire S rank score required. Now in mission 1 here, I'm going to actually skip the optional village that was just to my left, and that is going to unfortunately not provide me with any intel on what I need to do for my final objective, and I'm not going to be able to get some bonus points for completing some of the optional objectives. But again, time is really the biggest factor in determining the score. Now, if I went over there, I could have learned the location of the hostage that I need to rescue. But again, I'm skipping that and I'm going straight to the final objective here. So it's going to be up in this village just ahead. Now you can also go back and replay any mission at any time if you go through mission select, so you can go and improve your score anytime. Which is what I'm doing here. I think the first time I did this I got a B rank. So we're going to do this. I am going to complete one bonus objective a little bit later, optional objective. And there is a trophy for doing all of the objectives in each of the missions, but when you don't have to worry about going and get an S rank, you can just go and take your time and replay those and do all those objectives. Now you can, if you want to completely stealth, do all the bonus objectives, the optional objectives rather, and you take your time, you could probably still get a high enough score, but you're not going to get as many points within, because of the time is going to take much longer, and time gives you a huge chunk of your score, as you'll see at the end at the results screen. So our objective, our first objective, is going to be inside this village here. Now I already know where I need to go, where my buddy I'm trying to rescue is. And he's going to be in a building. It's a multi-story building, which we'll get to just momentarily. Now again, you're going to get bonus points. In this one, 6,000 bonus points for not having any combat alerts. So I'm taking out this one guy here. I got a headshot and that gets me 1,000 points there. I'm going to get another one over here. And when you kill a guy, you ideally want to hide the body, but because I'm doing this really as a speed run, I don't have time for that. And his other friend that's right around the corner is going to see him, so I'm going to take him out real quick here. And then I'm going to get the reflex here. You know the reflex because that's where time will slow down, and that'll give you a moment to go back and try to dispatch an enemy before a combat alert. So unfortunately I'm not going to get the no reflex bonus, which I believe would have been 10,000 points. But I did avoid having any combat alerts, so we're good there. So now here's my objective. It's in this room. I'm going to go and save my friend here. And I'm going to skip the cutscene. And now we need to get to the extraction point. Now there's about 15 or so, maybe even more enemies in this little village. So when you're trying to get here, obviously be careful. If you take the route I take, in the time that I take, because the pathing is always going to be the same, but based on how quickly you get, it will determine the enemy's location. So it might not play out exactly the same for you. So I'm going to go and take him, run over. Be careful, there might be some enemies off to the right. There doesn't seem to be any for me now. Now we're supposed to get to the extraction point. Now the game's automatically going to put an extraction point marker on your screen. We don't want to go to that. We're going to meet what they call skulls, and if you can extract yourself without meeting the skulls, you'll actually get bonus points. So I'm going into the menu here and selecting a different landing zone. And this is going to actually get me a 5,000 bonus point for avoiding the skulls. One of the optional objectives. So at this point we just need to escape. There's someone that's kind of sees me, but they don't, so we're good there on the combat alerts. Again, really focus on time is to get your S rank, because that is going to provide almost 100% of the S rank. I think there's a couple missions where I got enough points just from time, just being really quick to get the S rank. So here's my extraction point. I put my buddy here on the horse. I got to take him off and put him into the helicopter, and that'll actually complete the objective. Now we're gonna hop on, and that is going to end the mission. I'm going to get the S rank. Again, the time is going to provide you the most points. Enemy combat alerts. If you do engage in an alert, that's negative points. If you get hit by gunfire, it's negative points as well. You also get bonus points for tactical takedowns, headshots, accuracy, neutralizations, markings. That's where you use your binoculars to mark enemies. If you interrogate enemies, you can also get bonus points, and rescue prisoners is another good method to get bonus points. But I really went for time, and then a couple of the bonus ones, which you're going to see there on the right side. So I completed one of the optional objectives, got 5,000 points, no retries, so I didn't die or anything. And you can also, if you need to, restart checkpoint, hit the pause button and restart checkpoint. So if you do get to a point and get seen, you can restart the checkpoint as well. So that's it, guys. That is mission number 1, Phantom Limbs, and I appreciate watching. Please like, comment.